Huh. I'm sorry, YouTube vertical stream, but I just realized that for whatever reason, I clicked the go live button and the stream never actually went live. That was weird. Well, you guys didn't miss too much. We only just got into the game. Like I was talking about stuff. Oh, oops! Hang on, let me mute the music. So, welcome back to Splatoon Raiders. I feel like we're pretty far into the game. But I don't think we're gonna finish the game today. I have like another. I have a collab later today at. Hang on, let me make sure that my model is like properly and everything. So if I look like this. And I always have like the feeling that my model, when I review my deadlock footage, my model is always looking off to the side, and I kind of want to see if I can fix that a little bit. Maybe like this. It's hard to properly sync everything up. How's this? Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Oh yeah, welcome in. Welcome back, Awakened. How are you doing today? So I finally got a new paint roller, as you all can see. At the end of last stream, I think I got this. Oh my god, hang on. I really like this weapon, even though it's like absolute garbage for ranged attacks. It's when they get close to you, it's really good, and I just so happen to be very effective when like salmonids get close to me. One of the important things that happened during last stream is I managed to finish upgrading the big tank, you know, the one for like melee combat and everything, like the big attack tank. I forgot the name of it already. So I'm now working on getting another tank fully upgraded. Unfortunately, that's kind of the issue when like weapons improve if you use them. It means that once you have them maxed out, you kind of stop needing. Yeah, it kind of becomes like inefficient to keep using them because you want to level other things. That's just a common issue that every game has that does this kind of stuff. Where you like have to stop using the thing you like using because it's now max level and it's inefficient to keep using it because you want to level the new thing. But that's I don't really know what to do about that kind of stuff to solve that on like a game design level. But yeah, so we have until 8 o'clock and then we start on Storebound. So I don't think that we're probably not going to finish this game today, but that's okay. Because next week is going to be the Splatfest in Splatoon 3 and I'm going to be playing that. So we have more than enough time next week to finish this game. But I do want to play a few hours of this before we get into Storebound. So, by the way, how are we all doing today? Y'all having a good weekend? Sarah just came back from work. Hope that y'all are keeping up well today. B did warn me that the Splatfests in Splatoon 3 have like 3-way battles, which is kind of interesting. Like, I remember back in when they announced like how they were gonna do World versus World in Guild Wars 2. I remember the devs like talking about like how they wanted to do like they made every World versus World battle in Guild Wars 2 is 3 parties. You have like 3 people, 3 worlds fighting each other. The idea behind having 3 teams is that if Team A is strong, both Team B and Team C will fight Team A, and then either Team B or Team C will get ahead, and everyone will like both like if Team A is the strongest, Team B and Team C will fight Team A. If Team B is the strongest, Team A and Team C will fight Team B. The idea behind having 3 teams is that they will always kind of self-balance each other. Like they will always like they'll balance amongst each other. The 2 weaker teams will team up against the stronger team and everything. That's the idea behind doing that kind of stuff. That's also the idea behind PvP and Final Fantasy XIV, where if the Maelstrom is the strongest, the Adders and the Flames will work together to stop the Maelstrom. And then as soon as the Adders become the strongest, the flames and the maelstrom will suddenly work together to take them out. That's the theory. That's the idea. Does not work in practice, however, because as it turns out in practice, if Team A is the weakest, both Team B and Team C will scurp stomp them, or Team B will keep fighting Team A while Team C just takes the victory, because Team B is would rather go for quick wins against the easy team than actually confront the hard team. Or they're already stuck in what they're doing and they don't want to change it now. So that whole idea, and sadly, does not work. It's really funny, really interesting. Probably something that psychologists or sociologists can say something about. But that's the sad truth. So with Splatoon especially, I'm fully expecting it to be the same kind of thing. Where, people are not, you're not gonna get that the two weaker teams are gonna work together to reduce the turf of the strongest team. What's gonna happen is, the strongest team is gonna take all the turf, and the weakest team, the second weakest team is gonna try to take as much turf as possible from the weakest team, while the strongest team just kind of does their own thing. That's what I expect, at least. Nah, I don't want this fucking diarrhea here. I want everything blue. Why are you blue? There we go. Oh man, I recently watched a thing about Time Splitters 4. Y'all remember Time Splitters? Y'all play Time Splitters? Any of the Time Splitters games? I wouldn't blame you. I know some people here are in their 20s or something, and I wouldn't blame you if you don't know about Time Splitters. That's just that's like a series. That's like a millennial series. A game series that millennials really love. The Time Splitters games were these. There were these series of games dealing with time travelers going to different time periods and having to collect time crystals to fight back against an alien race called the Time Splitters, who were kind of fucking with human history. And the whole thing was incredibly tongue-in-cheek, with a lot of jokes, a lot of humor, all that kind of stuff, you know. I only owned the third game on the GameCube, but that game was so much fun. My brother and I played it so much. I really missed that game. And so the developers of Time Splitters 3 have tried to get a fourth game off the ground for years, decades. Those were mid-2000s games, the Time Splitters games. And they've been trying to make a fourth game for years, and there was a few moments 2010 that it seems like it was going to happen. And then finally in early 2020, the early 2020s, it finally got confirmed. Free Radical Design was getting back together, they confirmed a fourth game was in development, and then they got bought out by Embracer Group. Hi V, welcome in, how are you doing today? Hey, y'all should go follow VDog. She got new internet now, so that her streams are better than ever. You're good? Good to hear, good to hear. I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, I watched your stream a little bit yesterday. I was, I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was editing or something at the side. I was just doing 20 things at the same time, and none of them were super productive. No, that's not true. That's not true. I was being productive. I was working on the Mecha Chameleon video, actually. I was actually made some good progress on it. But, yeah, so... I was watching you... I was checking in a little bit with the stream, and everything seemed to be going very well. I'm happy that you... I'm happy that it looks like you resolved your internet issues. I had a genuine moment just now of what the fuck was I doing last night? And then I remembered looking at oops. Then I remembered oh yeah, I was looking at a bazillion clips of Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, how did Hunt go yesterday? Oof. Can you stop shooting me, please? Please. Oh, I'm low on ink again. Ah. That was so fun. Got pretty drunk. That was good to hear that you were having fun with that. Man, you know, I usually drink on Friday evenings. but I didn't drink a drop last night. I just kind of didn't think about it. Like I just kind of forgot to drink. It was only like later in the evening when I was like, I usually have like a glass of something next to me right now, like a glass of beer or something. Where's the beer? Ah, we're dry ending again. Yeah, good to hear. Let me see. Let me see. I need to stop painting every last corner, but it's so tempting. It's so fucking tempting to just paint every little spot that you see. I noticed that, like, after one of the boss battles in this game, the entire arena just became, like, covered in, like, a completely... Like, you see how there's, like, texture to the paint, depending on how you paint it and where you, like, slide around. And after a boss battle, they automatically covered the entire arena in paint, and it was all perfect paint, like, completely equal, no texture to it whatsoever or anything. It was just equal paint, and it looked so good. It felt like one of those sensory TikTok videos, you know, where they like do everything perfectly or not perfectly. That's what it felt like. What do they call those videos? Like visual ASMR or something? That's like really popular, I know. But yeah, the Mecha Chameleon video, it feels like it has kind of the same issue that the Bark Rooms video has, where it's not a lot of footage, like only 3 hours, but so much happens in those 3 hours that it's really hard to like. it's really hard because I want to put everything in, but I can't because it's like I have to make cuts. Y'all are too funny. Like especially you, V, you're too funny. You create too much material. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons to shoot ink. Oops. Ah! Oh boy. Those things. I saw like people... These things are called smokers, and there's like a lot of memes right now about how much people hate these things. And I have to say... I don't quite get the hate for smokers. Like, for me, it's the stingers. Like, those assholes on, like, their little towers that can snipe you from halfway across the arena. Those are the real, like, for me, the real problem. And I see so many memes about, like, I saw a video where someone... They heard the sound of a smoker turn in. They literally, as soon as they heard the sound, they turn 90 degrees and snipe the shit out of that smoker before it can do anything. Like, the end game for this game goes crazy hard, and people are, like, going... Like, they have, like, kind of an endless mode. It's more that, like, you just can keep going deeper and deeper, and every layer you go deeper, the game gets harder, basically. So people are trying to get as deep as they can. It's like... It's not like... If you die, you have to start over. It's not like that. It's literally, you can just go back to the floor and try it again if you die. It's just, like, the numbers get so big and ridiculous and inflated. I have no idea. I saw people do, like, 6,000 damage per shot. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this still the same game we're playing? The endgame for this... I'm excited to play the endgame for this game, though. I need to stop doing that. I really need to stop doing that. Wait a second. I recognize this. I think I've played this level before. Have I? Have I played this level before? I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, I definitely have played this before. I remember this part of the level. I just didn't remember the rest of it. Okay, I need to check this out after we're done with this level. Maybe I, like, died. Oh, no, you know what it is? Yeah, I think I died last time I did this level. I think that was actually the end of the stream. I have like vague memories of like dying in one of these levels, and it might have been this one. Oh, here, these are the stingers. These are my most hated. Because of what you're seeing right now, there's like a bunch of them ahead, and they're just sniping the shit out of me. And I wish to like declare them. I think that this is like a war crime that they're committing against me, and I'm not pleased with that. So die. Good job. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Ugh. Man, it has been a while since I've played Hunt Showdown myself. I need to get back into that game. I know like the season is, I think, is like coming to an end soon, isn't it? And I still have a whole bunch of... I bought the Battle Pass because I actually finished the last Battle Pass. But I think I've like made barely any progress in this one. So I need to check with some friends if they're down to play it again. I don't know, like the last event I really liked. This one with like the stronghold and like... Because every match now kind of tends to go to the stronghold. And I don't know, like that coupled with like really getting into Deadlock recently has like made me just play the game less. The stronghold is by no means a bad thing, like a bad thing or a bad design. It's a cool thing, but I do feel like every match kind of goes to the stronghold now. I like the fire mechanic in the last one. Like the fire weather effect. Is that still in the game, by the way? Are they gonna make... Did it become like a permanent thing, the fire weather effect? Whatever they call it. Oh, shit's blazing. 420. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, yo. Like, I think they wanted to make it like a... Ooh, I'm getting fucked up over here. I'm getting like fucked 3 ways to Sunday. It's kind of the... Oh, these fucking stingers. So yeah, that's why I mentioned this before, but I hate the stingers more than the fucking smokers. For this reason. Because they just keep sniping you. I literally have seen a stinger fucking sting me through walls and everything. Ah! Stop it! Okay, unfortunately, no more use for this. I should have used this, but we already were done, by the way. The time was charged. Oh. This is not a problem. I have like leveled up. I used Fry's showstopper up to this point, but I have now maxed out her showstopper. So now I'm using Big Man just to level him. Again, the same issue. I don't really know what you can. Go on ahead and kill it. Don't wait for me. Like, how do you resolve that issue, you know? Where, like, you have to use a weapon to level it up, but that means that at some point the weapon is gonna be finished leveling, and you're gonna want, like, to start using other weapons to level them up? What do you call that problem? And how do you solve it? I feel like that's just one of those game design things that are really hard to, like, find a proper solution to. Oh my god, my thumb! I have something going on with my thumb. It's very annoying. Mega Power Egg Collector. Oh, not bad. Like, it's not so bad when I'm using a keyboard, but something when I'm using a controller, there's like what do you call it? You know, like gamer thumb or something. It's really weird because I don't even use controllers that much, but like something about my thumb just starts hurting when I use a controller. Maybe I'm just getting old. No way. I now need 2 skill points to level up my gadget part slots further. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna wait for that one then. Because I need more gadget part slots. That's, for me, is the most important part right now. Why are you green? My one big feature request for this game is the ability to just lock your paint in place. Because you're always fighting the Samanids who always have diarrhea brown. So being able to lock your own paint in place would be so nice. Like, it's good that they offer colorblind modes where you can force the paint colors to always be a certain way so that they look like distinct to you no matter what kind of color blindness you have. That's good, but I wish that they would let you do that in general. Just in general pick like your paint color instead of having it randomized every time. That's my one big regret with this game, I think, so far. Everything else about it has been absolutely stellar. Oh yeah, I need to change my gadgets over here. I don't have anything new right now for you. Nor for you. Oh. I mean, I guess I might as well upgrade these. Do I have new weapons? No, really, no. I have whatever this is. A giant cannon. Oh, that's a bucket. That's a crazy ass bucket. They have so many different models for every type of weapon. Like, this is like a shrimp roller, but there's like several other designs as well. And there's just a piece of wood strapped to it for no reason as well. Crazy. This is a dragon. No, this is a shark. Alright. Well, well, well. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I did not finish that level yet. That must have been the one I died in last time then. Dragon Den. What? Wait, what level was that? Level 29? Yeah, I can do that. No problem. Because I'm so talented at this game. So skilled. Ah, jeez. 2400 salmon's eggs in 24 hours, in 90 seconds. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, maybe the paint roller is not a good idea. It's a cool weapon, but it uses so much paint. Hey, I do have the... Oh, I don't have this. I didn't realize this yet, but of course I don't have the splatter lights, because the splatter lights are from another tank. Wow, how did I not realize that? That's what happens when you only play a game once per week, chat. You just start forgetting things about it. Hi, B. Did I forget tits again? Hang on, let me turn the tits on. I cannot believe this. I've only been doing this for 3 years, by the way. How are you doing today? Get your tits on? Yeah, hang on, let me turn on the tits. That's the wrong window for you to be in, buddy. Go over there. Okay, you're gonna be a little jerk about it. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go, it's fixed. Oh, we're already halfway there, but only 30 seconds left though. Ta-da! Give me that. How are you doing today, B? Oh, by the way, B, since next weekend is going to be Splatfest. I will have family visiting next Saturday, but they're going to be, like, they're not going to stay the whole day, so I'm probably going to be playing Splatoon 3 in the evening on next Saturday. So hey, if you wanna play together, you know, next Saturday is gonna be your opportunity to give me a second crash course on Splatoon 3. B actually, like, they helped me first time, like, I wanna say the Thursday or something, or the Tuesday before Raiders came out. They gave me a crash course in Splatoon, in Splatoon 3. Up on Splatfest. Like, it's gonna be the day Splatfest starts. B is gonna be, like, bursting into my door and waking me up and, like, you know, like, shaking me. And hitting me with a metal pipe and going, like, Splatfest is on! Splatfest is on! Get on Splatfest! And I love the music in this game so much. You know what other game has really bopping music, by the way? ARMS. The ARMS soundtrack is so good. I think that is ARMS made by like the same people? Does it have like the same composer as this game? Because it's you can kinda, there's something about the music in ARMS that feels similar to Splatoon. It's such a shame that ARMS never really got anywhere, never really got big, because it's a really cool concept. And it has a cool world with like cool music and everything in it, but like aside from having one of the characters in like Smash, which by the way, the character in Smash is like her name was Noodle, right? Like she's the character that makes like that makes noodles and everything. I really love that, like, the creator of ARMS, when asked which character he wanted to put in the game, was like, yeah, I want this one. I don't want John ARMS or Jane ARMS. I want this more obscure character, Noodle, because I like her more. He straight up was like, no, like, yeah, instead of putting, like, the main character in there, no, I want this one, because I like this one the most. I really appreciated that. I love that when they're like, yeah, look, I know that this is not the main character, but they're my personal fave, so put my personal fave in the game. Man, real shame though. We were this close to greatness. Yeah, just that's so fire, yeah. Man, it's so weird to think about, like, all of the stuff, all of the excitement and announcements and such around, like, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been finalized, you know, like has had his final version for years. That game has not received like any major updates in like years. The last like Sora came out when? Like years ago. So it feels like something from like 1 or even 2 generations ago. But it's a Switch 1 game. And ARMS 2 is a Switch 1 game. The life cycle of the Switch 1 has just been so long that like games that came out early in the Switch 1's like life cycle and everything feel like they're from like generations ago. And like, okay, now we have the Switch 2 and everything, but it took so long for the Nintendo to go to the Switch 2. But by the way, fortunately the Switch 2 is like a success and keeps selling really well. Unfortunately, they're gonna keep raising the price even further, which is like, man, remember when consoles got more cheaper as time went on? We really do live in like a different world now. It fucking sucks. Don't even own Smash Bros now. Smash Bros is really good if you have like people to play it with, especially like people locally, you know? Like I play with my brother, sometimes with my brother when he's here. Also, hang on, I need to defeat the enemies. What do you mean defeat the enemies? Oh, you're still there. What? Huh? What? Okay, I might have to grab a different weapon than the paint roller. I feel like the paint roller is like falling a little bit behind in these harder levels. So it's like it has full online support. Smash Bros. Ultimate has full online support, but I don't like the online for it. It's really bad. The netcode is horrible. Like, especially if you're European trying to play with American friends, just forget about it. You can't. That netcode will not allow that to happen. It sucks, but it's just Nintendo netcode, you know. Nice. Nice. Okay, I keep letting myself get distracted. It's a smoker. I'm gonna kill him. Smoking kills. Oh, what do you mean Spinook Swarm? Oh no! Oh, you mean those the one enemy type that the paint roller is like hard to use against because they're airborne? Yeah, of course, why not? We were playing paint roller yesterday. Nice, good job. What is the paint roller? How is it to play paint roller in 3, like in PvP? Because I've imagined like it's like the short range powerful weapon where you'll get like sniped from far away, but as long as you keep it like short range, it will you're like dominating. So you know, like half the characters in Deadlock basically. By the way, did you ever manage to update your drivers, B? Because I really want to see if that will improve your performance in Deadlock. Because if it does, then Sin and I can teach you how to play it. Depending on the game mode, it's best for vehicular manslaughter, running over people, yeah. Or as I like to call it, vehicular fish slaughter. I'm gonna start a fishery where we hit the fish with the car to flatten it, you know, to like make it more. You know how I like beat meat with a hammer in order for it to make it like softer. And get your mind out of the gutter, you know what I'm talking about. But you hit like a chunk of like beef or meat or something with a hammer, and that softens it up, you know, to prepare it for like cooking. I just only miss when consoles and cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, hi Hassine, welcome in. Yeah, I miss those days too. But like, especially I miss when consoles were like cheaper. Just look like at like any videos about the old Nintendo 64 or the GameCube, and they were like repeatedly lowering the prices of those consoles over their lifetime. So the fact that like not only do consoles get more expensive, but like the USA gets hit the hardest because of the tariffs. But it's not just them. It's like every place. The Switch 2 is also going up in price in Japan, just because the manufacturing costs are rising so much. It's really sad to see that kind of stuff happen. Okay. Huh? Did I just forget to drill this, or what happened? I'm trying to get better at like playing a game while I'm talking to y'all, because I like playing Parcel Simulator because that game has a very low mental stack. It's very slow paced, so I can talk to y'all much more easily. But games like this, I tend to get like very locked in and have trouble. Like I tend to like get too locked in to like really talk to y'all about. So I'm trying to get better about that kind of stuff. But oh my god, it's not making it easy. As you can see. These levels are fortunately very good for farming, like pretty much everything. Switch 2 is horrendously expensive in Canada because our money is basically monopoly money. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, like from my Canadian friends, that like the Switch 2 is like even harder to pay for them. Also, hi Sora, welcome in. How's your fish doing, Sora? I see a red crystal. I want the red crystal. How do we get that? Oh, the boosters. I don't know if I care enough to go after those. The main thing I'm interested in is like stuff like the compasses. Ah, fuck. Ta-da. What fish? The fish you posted the picture of. Now, you know, chat, I might be a little bit addicted to roguelikes because I heard that they are gonna add a roguelike DLC to Ghost of Yotei. And that made me go, man, I really should play Ghost of Yotei. But then I remembered, oh yeah, Ghost of Yotei is a Sony exclusive and it's gonna remain a Sony exclusive, so I'm never gonna play it. They were a good snack for your cat. What? Wait, what? Is this the big one? That's the big one, yeah. I don't want to kill that one yet. How is your cat doing? Roguelikes are fun, yeah. Like, I really like the roguelike mode. I really like Street Brawl and Deadlock for that reason, because, like, of the kind of dumb shit that you can get up to there. Oh, I need to fall back for a second. She just rage baited me. Classic cat behavior. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. I got splattered! By a big shot! Spampton, you bastard. Oh my god. I'm getting rage baited by this game. Speaking of cats, mine has evolved into high school bullies after I started looking after someone else's cat. Oh no. Cats and I see another cat be like, this is our battle. Cats and I see another cat be like, our battle will be legendary. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. And then I just bullied him. I do have to say that at least Nintendo learned the hard way that they shouldn't make their games too expensive. You know, like having a $500 console and with $80 games was like, that was a bit too much all at once. Because this game was like, I don't remember, it was like 50 bucks or something? Like, this was definitely a lot cheaper than you would have expected based on like what Nintendo's recent pricing practices. But I've also seen people point out that apparently Mario Tennis was a huge failure and that one cost like 80 bucks. So they kind of had to learn like, oh yeah, we don't get away with this every time. I think I talked about this last time, by the way, now that I think about it. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, the sad part is Nintendo has no reason to stop raising the price of the Switch 2. Oh well. Hopefully the markets will return to normal. I think that given the fact that people show up outside of AI data center, this talks with Guillotine says a lot about the general public perception of those kind of things. Makes reasonably priced Switch game. Yeah, crazy, right? What's the most popular Switch 2 game on Metacritic? Yeah. If this one had been 80 bucks, like honestly, if this one had been 80 bucks, I don't know if I would be playing it right now. That would be a lot. Because I'm still really disappointed in Mario World. Ah! Mario Kart World was such a fucking disappointment. Really fun game, just... Why was it 80 bucks? No! Fuck me. And still no update, by the way. Still, like, had like 2 or 3 updates. They've added the only content update that game has had since its launch is it got one new knockout tour, which the knockout tours are just using the existing connections and tracks, by the way. So that's not actually new content, it's just a new way to play the existing content. That's the only content update that the game has had since it came out. Sonic Crossroads is on sale. Yeah, I should probably pick that up. It's on sale? That might be a good moment to pick it up, yeah. It's all the power X we can hold. Time to shatter the huge crystal. You got it. Thank you, thank you. I want to leave this place. Okay, you know what? One more. For fun. Oh, fuck. Oh. Is everyone already dead? Half off as far as I know. I will have to check it out. Like, one thing that I don't like so much about Sonic Crossroads is just how much fucking DLC there is. And that the DLC is also fairly expensive. But hey, at least it got content, you know, at least it got DLC. Looks over at Mario Kart World. Yo, did you see that? The 4-star roller. Oh. Oh. Low ink consumption and scorching salmonids with a pretty high chance. This roller is amazing. Hey yo. Get this shit out of here. I don't want to play with you anymore. Yeah, I'll lock this one as well, I think. I can't take Perlica and Fortnite seriously. Wait, what? It puts Perlica in Fortnite? Hold up. I need to look it up. You didn't know that? No? I've not been keeping up with Fortnite at all. Oh my god, they did. I have not launched Enfield in a while, and I have not played Fortnite. They captured like a lot of the textures, like a lot of the shaders. They definitely got like the lag shaders, the what do we call this? The skin tight, the pantyhose shaders. They got spot on. They didn't get the hair shaders though. Like if you ever look at the characters in Fortnite, you'll see that especially in the hair, they have like really complicated shaders that make the hair look like it's been painted. Because that's the art style of Arknights itself. It has a very painterly look to it, and I bet like they just couldn't replicate that fully. And is Enfield, is that the same engine? Is that Unreal Engine? Could very well be. I think like a lot of gacha developers kind of got like a reality check with Unity when Unity tried to do all of the stuff. Zayan Hellhounds. Enjoy your ticket stamp. Welcome in. Fucking crazy, man. She's really model accurate, which is more than I can say for the Amazing Digital Circus models. Didn't they like literally make a joke in the announcement that they had to make Pomni longer for her to fit? But yeah, she's insanely accurate, yeah. It would have been very cool to play as her in Fortnite, but I have removed Fortnite from my PC and the Epic Games launcher, and I don't think I'm gonna go back to it. I need to. I want to play Enfield again, though. I just haven't found a good spot to put it. But I need to get caught up on the story. I've heard good things about the way that the story is going in that game. Looks so sexualized. I don't know. Does she? Hang on. Is there a way to search on this website? No, of course there isn't. Oh my god, her ass is huge. You really do need to continue in the Enfield story, because the music there in one boss fight is bangers. I promise you're gonna love it. I did see like a thumbnail with like the usual, you know, how those big bosses in Arknights always like these huge statues with like lots of faces and shit, because they're supposed to be representing certain, like they're supposed to be representing, I guess, memories, you know, some Originium shit. Also, hi Meep, hi Tarko, welcome in. Thank you for the raids. Thank you. Hi. How was Repo? Sorry, we're just looking at some skins in Fortnite that I just found out apparently existed. Did you know they put Perlica in Fortnite? And like, like straight up Perlica, straight up a super accurate model. The only thing that's missing are the like little accents, the little color accents in her hair. It was really good. It's a real shame I don't play Fortnite anymore. I purged that shit from my PC and it's not coming back. But yeah, how are you doing? How was Repo? Also, nice to meet you, Tarko. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting yet. Alright, hold up. So welcome in. Today we are playing Splatoon Raiders. You might have heard of this game. Just this little indie game released by a little indie studio. Based on like their tiny little indie a little indie series about squid people. You might have heard of it, you might not have heard of it, that's okay. That's not what I wanted. There we go, this is what I wanted. As you can see, I am currently equipped with a weapon of mass destruction. Or as it is known in this world, a paint roller. Don't worry, once this baby... Did you... Oh, it has a slow wind-up. Oh, that's way slower than the last paint roller I used. Why is it like that? Why is my character like aura farming with it before he slams it down? What? It's like literally a fucking Elden Ring boss mechanic now, you know? But like I'm holding the paint roller up until my opponent dodge rolls, and then I bring it down at the exact moment the iframes end. Like every single Elden Ring boss ever. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope that you had a good repo. Hope that you did not smash the uranium cup. That's what I usually do. How's Splatoon? Oh me, this game is fucking awesome. I've never really lost much into Splatoon. Like I bought Splatoon 3 when it came out, but I had kind of trouble getting into it. But this game hits just right. Like all of the customization you can do. Like here, let me show you for example. Like you can bring gadgets with you and you can fully customize those gadgets and you just keep expanding like your the amount that you can customize them. I might actually not go to the shot damage up. I'm gonna get cooldown 4% cooldown reduction. I don't know. I'm gonna grab the shot damage up. Fixture sound? Tarko did a lot, but so Tarko, Meep just accused you of breaking a lot of uranium cups. But I was wanted to know, how are you, Tarko? I don't think we have had the pleasure of meeting yet. So y'all, of course you know Meep. Meep and I are friends. And sometimes we're enemies. Good friend of the stream. I'm gonna play Storebound with Meep later and with Lily as well. And dive back into that. We played like the first 2 chapters of Storebound a few months ago, and that game is weird, but really fun. It's weird as fuck, but it's really fun, so I'm excited to play more of that. Spooky time, yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Meep's ex-wife keeps killing me. It's my ex-wife, not hers. She might tell you that that's her ex-wife, but it's my ex-wife. Alright, let's get back into this. It's my wife, man? No. No. It's mine. Alright, so now you guys get to see one of the... I forgot what... They have a name for these levels. I forgot what it is. But these are basically... yeah, sampler. That's it. So these levels, you get a predefined loadout. Like a predefined gadget with a predefined weapon and predefined upgrades and everything. So this is not my usual loadout. The idea is that I have to do a special challenge using a specific loadout. So I think that this one is like... Is that it? You have to destroy them all at the same instant. Like that? Okay, there we go. Like to play more Reaper together? Yeah, we should play more Reaper together at some point. Those streams are always so much fun. I actually think that Emmy is organizing a community event for Repo on on Sunday. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, it reflects. That's cool. There's so many cool gadgets in this game, and I've like only... Chat, I'm most of the way through the storyline in this game, and I've only scratched the surface of what you can do with gadgets and weapons and such. It's insane. Oh. I was supposed to do something while moving. A gun with 5 even space bullets. You got a gun for that one Weezer cover. Yeah, the Weezer gun, yeah. Also, that like doing stuff while you're moving is always very difficult in this game. Okay, let's try that again. So if we shoot at the blocks, we will like... Oh my god. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh god, let's try that again. Hang on. So I need to aim down a little bit. The motion sensitivity is not benefiting me right now. Oh, I did it! That was a lot harder than it looked like because of the tiny little inaccuracies that you get from motion, from the motion sensitivity. Hey, we did it. Yippee! I love that fucking pose every time, just a very slow wahoo pose. Alright, I got it. I got the forbidden toxic Yuri. Squidlings become more skillful. They get skill points if they read forbidden toxic Yuri. It is dinner, she will alert. Alright, have a good dinner, and me. What are you, by the way, if you're still here, me, what are you having for dinner? Or are you not allowed to tell us? The cook den. So this place is like awful. This is the worst level. Well, that's not true, by the way. Wait, where is it? I think this one is the worst level ever devised. They have like a level in this game. No, here, this one. This level is evil. This was made by evil people who want to hurt you. So we're not doing that one. I remember failing the cook den, but I'll try it again since I'm now a little bit leveled up. Both are still whimsical in this one compared to Splat 3's story campaign where they just aura farmed. I mean, I'm plenty aura farming just by holding up my weapon. Oh, yeah, it's these bozos, yeah. It's just towers. Oops, all towers. Yeah, I think I don't think that I can do this one without like, without a gun. I remember trying this one, and the last time I tried it, it just didn't work out. But I do have a lot of turrets, so that will hopefully help. Like, basically all I need to do is pick up all of the eggs that they drop. The nasty thing about these towers is that after you beat all of the enemies on top, the salmon egg will drop at the very top of the tower. So the tower will collapse after a little bit, but it means that there is like a amount of delay between beating them and actually getting the egg out of them if you cannot get up there. Like especially in something like this where time is of the essence, that becomes like very nasty. Only now we're at 50%, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna make this. No, we're not gonna make this. We have the axe, but getting them is gonna be the problem. Oh, I was so close. You saw that? I had the axe. I just couldn't get to them. Because it's so annoying how they spawn. Wait a second. Ooh. On the other hand... maybe this will help. Tank Vortex ability now available. Activates when exiting swim form after being submerged in ink for a period of time. Will active a vortex that deals damage spawns around you. Holy shit. Alright. That's good. Let's try that again. It's not the right weapon for this raid, but I feel like we can do it. I might have to, like... as soon as Showstopper is available, I have to use it, I think. Then I might be able to get enough of the... I basically use everything I can on cooldown. Time to walk in. I'm locked the fuck in right now. I hate this tower so much. Get more axe, quick. Time is our enemy. Ooh! There we are. We got there much earlier now. Okay, there we go. Oh no. I did it too early. I need 2 more big eggs. Oh. It just fucking sucks. Those fucking towers are so annoying to deal with. Hang on, let me try it with a different gun. You. Yeah, you might be a better fit for this. Okay, let's try that again then. The cuck then cucks you once more. Don't call it that. I mean, the game calls it. I wonder if they knew when they called this the cuck then. The fucking. Like, apparently all of these names are puns. Or like, not puns. You know, like the thing when you swap around the letters of a thing? Anagrams. They're all anagrams for food, apparently. Allegedly. But I don't know what cuck could be like an anagram of, to be honest. Like, what kind of food has the same letters as cuck? It just really sucks because all of these towers, all of these eggs spawn on top of these towers. So it's a pain in the ass to actually get them. It also doesn't help that these bastards keep spawning in and dropping paint everywhere on my ass. Come here, egg. Thank you. And you cannot, unlike Salmon Run in Splatoon 3, you cannot get eggs by just shooting them. That's also very annoying. Ah, jeez. Okay, now. No. I need a better way to get to those eggs. Or this is just not happening. It's not even the power, it's... Like... It's just the eggs. Getting the eggs spawn on top of the towers and I have to wait for the towers to collapse and there's just not enough time for everything. So I need a... I'm gonna have to try that one when I have like movement gadgets equipped instead of like what I'm having right now. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly use the bathroom, and when I'm back, we're gonna try another regular level. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got a notification on Twitch. Let's see what it is. It's a watch streak notification. Isn't that so funny? I swear, chat, I keep missing notifications lately because 99% of my notifications are now watch streak notifications. And you cannot turn them off. Like you can toggle on or off every other notification type, but you cannot change the watch streak notifications. You're getting those no matter what you do. And I don't know what to do about it. I just stopped checking my notifications, and because of that I'm now missing other stuff that's actually important. It's very strange. It's so strange to have notification type that you cannot toggle when you can like toggle off the other ones. Almost like Twitch is it's almost like Twitch doesn't know what they are doing when it comes to this kind of stuff. But who am I to judge them on that? Looks over at AI setting. So this now projects like a field around me if I stay under the ink for long enough. Interesting. So as long as I go into the ink every now and then, the other tank had something similar where like, it's the first upgrade you get for them basically, where you will get like an upgrade that will make it so that if you stay in the ink for a while, like you'll charge up a cooldown that will then project, and it basically, whenever the thing is not running, you can charge it up. You just need to like stay out under the ink for like a while. My Twitch outed me by telling me I've tuned in for 20 streams in a row now. For my stream? I would just want to like let you know, if you ever do not let Twitch guilt trip you into like keeping up your streak with me. Like if you want to keep track of how many of my streams you've been to, that's what I have the ticket system for. You can just redeem the ticket if you want the stream to count for your total. Because I don't like the watch streak system. It's manipulative. It's like it tries to guilt trip you. I really don't like that system. And I don't like how it clogs up on my notifications. It used to be even worse. It used to be that I would get notifications when people were about to lose their watch streaks. So that they basically would tell me, hey, this bozo over here is not watching your content. You should guilt trip them into watching you. And I like that very quickly got removed, by the way, and I totally get why. Like, imagine a big streamer. Big streamers must have gotten like thousands of those notifications. It's not the guilt trip, I'm just purely unemployed. No, I'm just sorry, B, I'm just like trying to say in general that like, because I see people sometimes say like stuff like, oh, I'm so sorry, I had my watch streak interrupted. They say that to like their streamers and stuff. It's like, no. Don't let Twitch trick you into that kind of stuff. Remember, this is the same company that on stream said like, oh yeah, of course we had to make AI opt out, because if we made it opt in, nobody would opt in. And then when asked if the official Twitch channels are opted in or opted out, they said those are opted out. Twitch has been having like a bunch of scandals lately, haven't they? Like there was also the stuff with like the one Twitch ambassador who like almost got into a car crash because they were streaming while they were driving their car. I feel like the issue with a lot of these things, like YouTube has the same kind of thing where they just have... You have to kind of imagine, Chad, that we are in a era of like technology and humanity where we're doing so many things that have never been done before and nobody really knows how to do them properly. So we kind of have to like through trial and error figure out how to do these kind of things properly. But then you connect to that like capitalism, you know, like the desire to constantly become bigger and grow faster than ever before, and it becomes just like kind of a recipe for disaster. It's like hard to like figure out how do you run a platform that has like millions of users every second of every day. How do you do this kind of stuff properly? Well, not like this. But I wouldn't know how to do it though. It's kind of fascinating in like a way, you know, to see like those giant web companies struggle with how to run this kind of stuff properly in a way where they will also be constantly getting more growth. You have to have like run everything properly and also infinite growth. Like holy shit. Ow. Hang on, I see a blue box. I want it. Oh, I'm out of ink again. Nobody would opt in? Yeah, no, they literally said that. It's like an actual quote. It's been clipped like 1,000 times, I think. You can find it on any socials if you look for it, or on the Twitch's official channel. But they literally said that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that Twitch themselves wanted it. This was something that was mandated by Amazon. In fact, Amazon has been farming streams for years for this kind of stuff, without telling anyone. They got into like trouble in Luxembourg for violating the GDPR, and I don't know if that's related to this, but it was like back in 2020 or something, or 2021 they got like in trouble. Although the fines, they never have to actually pay any fines because the Luxembourgian court defended them. I talked about this last stream as well, so I'm not gonna go. I don't want to like drag everything up again. Because if I actually start another rant about AI, Sarah is genuinely going to build that widget that keeps track of how many AI rants have gone on. And I don't think that my heart could take that. Uh-oh. Out of ink again. But yeah, so Twitch. No idea. I don't think that Twitch knows what they're doing, but honestly, I don't think anyone knows what anyone is doing. Like the amount of guides that you can find on the internet about like how to like become a content creator is staggering. And yet, if there is so much information about it, so many guides, why is it so hard to have success with it, you know? Because it's not that easy, it's not that straightforward. It's not something that you just follow like a set of instructions and you get there. That's not how it works. It's way more to it than that. So nobody really knows how to do this kind of stuff properly. Just some people who somehow got success with it, basically. There is general principles that help, you know? General principles, best practices, guides and everything. That help a lot with it. But there is no one-size-fits-all perfect solution to that kind of stuff. Hey, where the heck? Oh. You? I find it especially now that I started posting my shorts to not just YouTube but also to Instagram and TikTok. I really noticed how the success of a short is like partially based on how it's designed. Like it has to actually be like a good funny short, you know, something entertaining to watch. And it depends on the audience, of course. Like with Deadlock shorts, for example, I tend to emphasize the gameplay because people want to watch Deadlock shorts. They're not really as interested in me. They're interested in like the gameplay and the funny that happened with the gameplay, you know. But aside from all of that stuff, finally it just seems to be a high level of randomness. Which shorts are successful and which aren't, because it's different on every platform. Like a short might absolutely bomb on Instagram, but blow the fuck up on TikTok, you know. So any attempt to like discover a real pattern, that kind of stuff, is I feel it's like you have to be very careful with that stuff, because it's so easy to see patterns where there is none. Yeah, honestly, the Deadlock TikToks, the Deadlock shorts have been doing really well, especially on TikTok. For my numbers, you know, like they get like not just the Deadlock TikToks, by the way. I feel like in general my TikToks seem to be getting like around 700 views each now, which I consider a big success for TikTok, considering I've only been posting that platform for like a little bit. So I'm very happy with that. Shorts can be straight up RNG sometimes. Yeah, it's so fascinating. Like, just like seeing that kind of stuff and trying to figure it out, and then kind of realizing, well, there's whatever is responsible for determining which what is a short? What is a good short? Who sees the good short? What decides it? How does the algorithm decide those kind of things? My theory is that that shit is so complicated that there is no real... That there's like... trying to discern the actual logic behind it is a fool's errand. But that said, a good short, people will enjoy, you know? If it's like... If you see like a big, good, successful short, it's like the kind of shorts that people will share with you, you know? When someone posts like a short in like a Discord server that you're in or something, it has to be something good and funny. It has to actually be a quality short. So all the rules and best practices and everything be damned, at the end of the day you have to make something that's actually good, you know. I'm grabbing the showstopper. This is like getting a little bit too much for me. For poor little old me. But the thing about a good short is that for like, especially for a short, you want to like it has to be funny within the first 2 seconds, basically. Well, not funny, but something has to happen that makes someone want to keep watching within 2 seconds, or they just scroll on. That's just how shorts work. That's like straight up. I cannot even blame people because I do the same thing when I see like a short. And it's like it takes more than 2 seconds to become like interesting or to like reveal what it's going to be about. I usually just kind of move on with my life and my shorts. So I don't blame people for that. That's just the nature of the medium. You gotta have a good hook immediately. Yeah, so with shorts, especially the more recent ones, I really try to like straight up get immediately into it. You know, like that people are immediately like, oh, this is what it's going to be about. Immediately, that kind of hook that keeps people like watching. Because it's a short. It's perfect. It's the perfect place to experiment with that kind of stuff, you know? To like really think about what is the essence of this moment. Like something funny happens, but how much do I really need to show? Oh, look at that. It's a rock. It's 2 rocks. How much do I really need? How much does the short really need to have to bring that across? Like, how much of this footage is like important for the funny? What is it? Oh, we're gonna get level up with him. Big man, I love you. I. No, I can't give up so soon. I'm heir to the Manta clan, and they're everyone here is an heir to something. I swear off deep cut are just like all people like suffering from the generational trauma of their families because they have to be heirs to something. I say forge your own path. You know? Wait, I want to watch his things though. Got a new briny scroll. Ooh. Ugh. Is this the evolution of salmonids? About 12,000 years ago, a natural disaster brought about the extinction of most living organisms. However, some marine life survived and thrived due to mutation. Recent theories suggest that salmonids are likely a species that rapidly evolved to adapt to dramatic environmental changes. Ah. So it was not just humans that died. Like we wiped out most of life on the planet. Except for life in the ocean. I have a new theory. I think that Splatoon is a canonical sequel to Soma. Like this is what the WoW got up to in the ocean. It created the salmonids and the squid people. I've done my best to turn underground caverns into prototypical training facilities. The bot must remain stationary in the mechanisms that activate each area, but that's a good thing, isn't it? It makes it so I have to train without relying on machinery, which is prone to rust in the given conditions. Oh, an explanation for where... so the guy investigating this place, the person investigating this place, they made the testing areas. Here we go. Oh, look at him! He's wearing an outfit, and he has like a little... what do we call an outfit like that? Isn't that like the type of stage play where they like use... a fan and they like keep changing personalities where like one person plays multiple characters? I forgot the name of that kind of stage play, but you probably know what I'm talking about. The only survival mammal is Mr. Grit. There's straight up no mammals anymore? Holy shit. We really fucked this place up, huh? It does explain why everything is so, like, marine themed. If there straight up are no more mammals or anything else and it's just fish now, it does explain a lot, yeah. God, the more I learn about Splatoon lore, the more I'm like, wait a second, it's actually Kino? It's actually absolute cinema? They actually put a lot of thought into this stuff. For like a silly game about silly squid people. They are not silly. The plot of Splat 3 story mode is that he wants to bring order by making everyone else a mammal too. Oh my god. I think I've said this before, chat, but if I were to like, if I were to start VTubing right now and I would need to like make a, go for like a theme or like a design for my VTuber, I would go with like some kind of deep sea creature. Like I would go with like a lanternfish based model or something, you know, like something deep sea fish with a lot of sharp teeth, kind of thing. And that would be the theme of the stream. Wait. Oh. Ooh, I see. That said, however, I don't get me wrong. I really like being a stoat and being steampunk. But I just think that like nautical themes you could do some cool stuff with as well. That'd be sick. I may make that into adoptable actually. What? No. That's my idea. This is a Rico. A Rivet More Pictures concept. No, I'm joking, by the way. I might have to like talk to you about it sometime though, B, and see if we cannot like make at least make it like a character design or something. Like if it's not, even if it's not gonna be like my brand, I wouldn't mind making it an OC regardless, you know. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, did you see how close that was? What do you mean clip? Don't clip that. By the way, that reminds me, I talked about this at the start of the stream, but I added a new command called mark. And if you use the mark command, or the marker command, if you use the marker command, you will create a stream marker. And for those of you who don't know, a stream marker is will leave like a mark on the stream at a specific time to let me know that something happened at that point in the stream. So it's kind of like an alternative to making clips, where you can leave a marker on the stream instead to let me kind of know that like, oh, something funny happened here, or something cringe, or something broke, you know. It's like an alternative, basically, if you just want to like let me leave a marker for something. And all of those things, you have, audience, you have no idea how much it helps me when people make those kind of things. Like create clips, leave markers, all that kind of stuff, because I try to make like lots of shorts now, and the more clips get created, the more markers get left behind, the easier it becomes for me to make clips and shorts and everything. It makes my life so much easier. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. I made some, yeah, that reminds me, I made some improvements to StreamerBot recently. Like, so Tomaton will now send a message when he's online and when the stream is live, so that to let people know that he's there. I set up automated announcements that you probably have seen. Like that one over there, you know that one, those run every 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna increase the timer though, because 20 minutes is like... 20 minutes is a little bit too short, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna make it half an hour or something. These levels are starting to remind me of the... Y'all remember the challenge levels in Bonanza? This is starting to remind me of that. Some of those challenge levels in Bonanza were crazy. Oh my god, that's fucking sick. Look at them all getting bumped the fuck off. These bozos. Yippee. Wahoo! Oh yeah, this means we can get another upgrade for our gadgets. I would like more Tinker points. Oh, that's it? We need another limiter release. Oh god. Okay, so this is gonna be the cap of our gadgets for like a while until I get that done. That said, let's take a look at what we can get for them. Tether whale, salmon to touch the laser, a pull towards it, sprinkler, auto trigger on hit, ferment. I really want ferment. Or maybe cooldown reduction wouldn't be a bad idea. Sprinkler also sounds really good though. I'm gonna grab Sprinkler. I think that these can also get Sprinkler. Yep. We're just gonna install Sprinklers on both of them. Knockback gas. Delivery distance up. Let's see, more cooldown reduction maybe. I don't know. This one is kind of cool. Oh, that was most of my Spiralite. I should have been more careful with that. Mega power extra picked up when lasers touch them. I want this one too. That sounds amazing for that one level. That's so annoying. Okay. Let's install them. Wow. Okay, hang on. You have a lot of new things that I can add to you. Sprinkler, and that's it. Yeah, that's already it. We're like really coming up on like the cap, the power cap of all of this stuff. Still looks good to me. So I'm probably gonna leave that stuff the way that it is. Alright, let's see. Let's do this one. After this level, I'm probably gonna take a short break to eat dinner. Ah shit, I didn't. Sorry, app break is coming up. I didn't see that. It's okay. What am I having for dinner? I'm having like Indonesian food. My roommate made it. It's like Indonesian food, something. I forgot the name of it. It's really good. It's like has a lot of broccoli in it. We have like naan for to eat with it, which fits with it really well. It's very strongly spiced. Like, holy shit. Oh! Thank God for the sprinklers. I need to like be a bit more careful. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Running out of time. No. I don't want to go back down here. Oh god. Please let me over the axe, please. Okay, thank god. I don't know if the paint roller is a good weapon for me, honestly. Maybe if I combine it with like a more movement-based gadget set, but... Never had Indonesian food, actually. It's like... There's a lot of influence from Indonesian food in the Dutch kitchen, because Indonesia used to be a colony of ours. So you still have like you have a lot of Indonesian people still living here, a lot of influence from their kitchen and our food. Sounds based. Oh, I sorry, I already read that message. Ooh. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing well on time and everything. So the last floor is going to be a boss battle. Fun fact, Egypt has Italy too, and Italy is right next to us, so there's a lot of pasta and Egyptian dishes. You know, I never thought about that, but that's true, yeah. Like, Italy is just, it's like across the Mediterranean Ocean. Is that a fucking boss? Fucking sniper boss? Fucking, what are they called? Stinger boss? I hate it. Kill it. Fucking kill it. Kill it! 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 Oh my god. Thanks, I hate it. My least favorite enemy type, I hate it. Did they move? Oh my god. Ah, fuck. He's almost dead though. Kill it! Yes! Oh my god, thank god. I hate stingers. I don't know why people are like always talking about the smokers. In my opinion, the stingers are by far the worst thing this game has to offer. I see there's no way to run on Switch 1. The Switch would have crashed by now. Yeah, that's why this is a Switch 2 exclusive, probably. Maybe, probably, most likely. They realized, like, hey, if we want the giant swarms of, like, bullshit going on that we want to put in this game, we're gonna have to put this on Switch 2. It's sad, but that's probably why. Why'd the alternate universe Spider-Man do so well on his driving test? Oh my god. I don't know, Sora, why did he? This is gonna be painful. He isn't an excellent parallel parker. Oh, one more push? Yeah, we really are coming up on the end of this. You set a marker for that? And then Mystery Friend wasn't an explorer or anything but an engineer? Oh, building gadgets? It seems like this engineer was having some trouble leaving the islands because of the fog. But why would someone try to leave... But why would someone trying to leave the island make a treasure hunting bot? Who knows? Point is, we never have found our way to the gold without him. Once we get our hands on the gold, we should give the engineer a piece of the take. Didn't they live over 100 years ago? Speaking of the take, obviously you'll get a cut mechanic, don't worry on that score. I'm gonna steal everything and just drive off into the sunset with it. As for how to divide it, I'd say a 90-10 split between us and the mechanic seems fair. Fair to who? You gotta factor in how much the mechanic has contributed. Personally, I would put it more at 30-70. Okay, Twitch. What? Is your hat stuffed with seaweed? It's gonna be an even 4-way split, you know, 30-30-30-30. Thank you, Fry. Perhaps you should use your 30% to pay for math lessons. No one appreciates the effort it takes to play the comedic foil. No time for self-pity, we've got gold to raid. I think I got like, I have 1 skill point. I might as well invest it because we're not going to get any more upgrades to our tinkering slots. I feel like I need to invest a little bit in health. I'm like getting very low in health lately. The writing for Team Cut is so good. They're like Team Rocket. They kind of are, yeah. They even have like their own little Meowth. Although like Meowth is like the brain of Team Rocket. He's so tired of it I can feel it in my nuggets. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean your nuggets? Oh! Oh, we really are coming up on the end of it, huh? Sisa Mountains. Crossond Den. Krimpoof Cave. I'll check out Sisa Mountains. No survivors, Rico? I'm trying, Otter. It's not easy. They keep like resisting. I'm basically committing war crimes. I'm basically being a colonialist here. But they keep resisting. Alright, come here, you bozos. God, I should have grabbed the gun. At least this paint roller sometimes freezes. Wait, no, it's not the paint roller. The paint roller said, like, I think sets them on fire sometimes. People committing colonialism live on stream, sent in the Google Docky. Hi, Toga Lost Puppets, welcome in. What's this? What's over here? It's nothing. It's just a little funny hill for no reason. Uh-oh. My camera! We're cool with colonizing. I'm currently writing the Google Doc on other time. Ow! Oh, this is bad. Perish. Okay, now destroy the crystal. The roller is good. Nah, it's okay. The big issue with it is its limited range and how much paint it uses. And this one already has like an upgrade that significantly reduces the amount of paint it consumes. So imagine, I think I have like a 30% like improvement on it or something. So imagine how quickly I would run out of paint if this were like a regular circumstances. There we go. The annoying thing is they have like two different types of zip lines in this game. They have like the zip lines where you that you have to do as a squid, and you have the zip lines where you just skate across them on like you're like standing on them. And I always have trouble telling which one is which one. But it seems that they have not given us the one of the two is more fun than the other one, but they've not given us the fun one in a while now. Uh-oh. Oh, the big shots. Ah! It is very funny to me that those things are called big shots. They don't even have anything to do with Spamton. They just are big shots. I can't believe that they put like a Deltarune reference in Splatoon Raiders like that. Hmm. Oh. I see. Nico, did you do any workout recently? Yeah, I did one yesterday, and it's my fucking arms and legs and everything still hurt from it. Oh, fuck! I was like, oh, what's that alarm that I'm hearing? Oh, it turns out it's a bomb. Oh my god. Okay, we killed him. It's okay. The danger has gone away. You could go with a second ice joke, I just see there. That's my chat when I make the same joke every stream. Dude, come up with a new... Ah, fuck. I cannot believe you've done this to me. Oh hey, it's, you know what? It's 6:30. I actually have to take a break for dinner. I'll do your squats while I set this up real quick. 1, 2, 3. Flash fire! I'm about to take away your rights to exist in this theater. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna buy those things to bits. That way at least I'll make money off of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 8, 9, 10. You don't have any idea how warm it's been here in the past few days? And you're inflicting this on me? Where are you from? You sound kinda Italian. No, it's not Italy, I can tell you that. I'm from the Netherlands. Welcome in. Ow. Alright, as I said, I'm going to eat some dinner real quick. So I will be back at, let's see, 18:30, 19, 7. Yeah, that's 1 PM still, okay. I'll give myself 10 extra minutes. Is it hot or cold where you are? It's fucking hot here. It's warm as shit. But yeah, so I'm gonna be gone to eat dinner for like a little bit, and I'll talk to you all when I'm back in like half an hour or so. Hold up, let me do this. And this. Y'all get to watch one of my old videos while I'm gone. This is the first video I ever made. Like the first long form video, I have to say. And I'm quite proud of it. I was really happy with how it turned out. So, yeah, see you all after dinner. See you later, chat. Oh. That was kind of awful. But there you go, that's an unstable zone. I just realized by playing this intro, this fault is also going to get claimed. Wait, well. Where's my door? I'm trying to add a steering wheel. So now it's like wiggling back and forth. This looks so stupid. Yeah, Pacific Drive. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I've been looking forward to playing it. Ooh, this is a great start. Well, whatever it is that's in there, we're gonna set it free. Hell yeah. This is some Gravity Falls level stuff, man. I feel like I'm in a David Lynch movie. Was that that's a hydraulic... you know, like a dam that provides... My brain no work good today. I'm sorry. Hydroelectric dam, that's the word I'm looking for. Man, this music is some of the indiest rock I've ever heard. What am I hearing? Wait, is that... That's not a dam, that's a wall. Ah, well, that's the end of the road, everyone. Authorized personnel only. Well, I can do... Chat, do you see that? The rocks are moving, chat. Oh boy. Ooh. I think I hit something. Maybe this was a bad idea. Did my car just stop? Oh no. Uh-oh. The rocks are moving again. No, is that my car? Man. I don't think my insurance covers this. It really was a doorway into another world. You should not let yourself get boxed in by accidents like this. I have no joke for an engine. I don't even know what that is. Is that my high beam? Oh. Piss compels me not to go that way. Caution. You think? Phone guy? Hello? I guess I'll put the wheel back on. It's just like my summer car. You know what? Siren should play this game. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
How do I say something?
They don't have a transmitter. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Uh-oh.
The closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Oh no, not again, not again. Check the trunk for fuel can. Oh. Don't mind me, just quickly pumping some gas. I hope that in this stage you're allowed to pump your own gas, because finding an attendant here is going to be a nightmare. Can I get more gas from this? Uh-oh. No, we're no longer wanted here, chat.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Guys, what's a remnant? Help! I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. This car keeps steering to the right and it's really annoying me. Oppie's Auto Shop. Pick up the backpack from the table.
Hurry there.
Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes.
No.
And
That voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So,
Thank God. Oh, this is it. The mechanic's eye.
we have to find him a way out.
Don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Hey. I cannot help it. Earthmines are born with soft hands. Steel panel? Can you like upgrade every part of this car? Alright, come on, you old Bessie. I hit something. Where did my wheel go? I just put that back on. How did you get over here? Cool. Search the abandoned car's trunk. How do I open this? I'll put the crowbar over here then, I guess. Or in my hands. So now with this, I can... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Can I not disassemble this? Did I just break my crowbar? Ah, shit. Friendly dumpster. Oh. What the f... That's way better, yeah. Why was I even bothering with the crowbar? Through door, crafts. Oh. There we go. Just the repair putty to repair the car. I guess just like this then, huh? Wow! Damn, that's some good putty. Alright, this one is also broken. Steel door. How much of this shit do I have? Oh. Wow. Yep, the passenger seat. Why is it cut off like that? Hang on, let me try something. Oh, this is not real ultra wide. It cuts off the top half of the screen. So in other words, there's no reason for me to stay in ultra wide.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Why does your map have burn marks in it?
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it.
This is the most American game ever made, where even matter itself is free.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage, follow the access road.
Well, here we go. Hell yeah.
No way! I can't believe this!
What the hell is this? Well, chat, watch your ears. Oh, it's a loading zone. I have no idea what I'm even looking at here. Like, what is this? He has no idea what he's up to, chat. Only 3 hour drive. We could make it tonight if we start now. You know, if you drive for 3 hours in the Netherlands, you are probably going to leave the country. The f is that? Into the wilderness, find a scan a plasma generator, replace parts, collect materials and craft replacement parts. Okay, but what is that? I guess we're just gonna ignore it?
The arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Wow. Plasma. Recommended tool impact hammer.
Like it's ripe for the picking.
This captive bolt device is ideal for fracturing crystals, dislodging deposits, or just smashing. Smashing pumpkins? Or smiling politely? Oh. Eesh. No place is safe. Is that a foot with an eye? This place is weird.
Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes.
Says what incident?
The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it.
Excuse me?
This one time materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
That was kind of important. Your car is an SCP and you're now obsessed with it. Congrats. Oh god. So basically if I stay here for too long, I'm going to fall in love with my car and I'm going to like elope with it. You're already in love with it, in fact. Look, I can quit any time, okay? It's not my fault that my car is such a lovely specimen. What is that? Is this like the border of the zone? Oh. I guess that the world is unstable behind here. Alright, let's not mess with that. I like being stable. I like being human-shaped and not like turning into a swamp. Oh, in here I'm protected from the radiation. It's another one of those things. What even are those? Alright, let's make this quick. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there has to be a better way to do that.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Where? Car can protect you from radiation, anomalies, and the many other dangers of the zone, but only as long as it's in good condition. Keeping your doors closed and car parts in good condition will give you a dependable barrier from the zone. If your car's health meter drops into the red, you'll be at risk. I can craft a few crude panels and attach those to the missing parts of the car. Hell yeah. Door, craft. Yeah! Nice. And we are in the green. Uh-oh. Stay away! Stay away! Oh, I can hit it. Does it actually do anything though? I hear something. I saw you move, anomaly. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable. And yes, it's gone. Huh? Very different and quite uncomfortable direction. Stay there! Don't you move! I'm trying to read my logs. Yeah, that's right. And just to make sure that you don't come out of the ground again, I'm gonna stay here. Conversation goes no further and I'll be scrubbing the transmission lock as soon as possible, understand? No! My crowbar! Come back! Little piece of shit. That is weird. It's just like a rock that decides, you know what, I've had enough of this, I'm gonna stand. I will no longer stand for this. What the f- Stable anchor? So these things are what keep these pockets stable? I take it. Oh! What did I do? Uh-oh. Take it back. I'm sorry. I'm just going to leave it then, I think. Nah, we're gonna take it. I want it. It's mine. It's mine. Hands only? How do I transport this thing? Maybe we'll come back for it after we're done with the other stuff in this area. Yeah, let's come back for it later. We're done here. Oh no. Ah, shit. Leave me alone. Are those mannequins? So, yeah, we really are just Dr. Kel, huh? And apparently, if you touch them, something bad happens? I'm getting a little bit too nervous. Oh no. Do I want to try it? Oh shit! You scared me. You know, maybe I should go on holiday to America. I have to say that the American road trips are a lot more exciting than ones in Europe. So I take this.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. Take a look at the ARC device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the ARC device to charge it.
Oh, so we put it in there. Well, that explains a thing or two. There's two of them. But I had a third one over there, didn't I? No. Still the help.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
Ah, that's how we do it. All right.
10 seconds to get out of my
No, my car.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the
Garage, but it will immediately collapse instead of crouch. So only activate when it's absolutely ready to leave.
Stay away. Don't you dare get near my car.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face.
Basically.
There's another one over here, and then there's another one over there. Oh no. Can I switch? I'm joking, I'm joking. I would never abandon you, my lovely car. Ooh. Alright, let's go activate these things. I have a bad feeling about this. Gateway to close, gateway to close. I need to like... Okay, I've selected the gateway coordinates and now activate. Oh!
You see that glowing pillar in the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
So now this area is unstable, I'm going to guess. Oh. Is that... Uh-oh, we're in Fortnite. The storm is closing in. We won! Victory Royale! Oh. Huh? Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
What do you mean?
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing?
What?
I've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked.
Chato, you know if
Now, take those
ermines are
parts you found
rodents?
into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now.
Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, Mom. It says recommended tool hands, but it says fixed impact hammer. Because which one is it? I guess it's the impact hammer. This is like a tech tree. Jesus Christ, this game. Oh. Wow. I want these. I hate all the slipping. Now we have the limb-chipped engine. No, this computer-enhanced speed gremlin is far too powerful to squeeze inside an everyday station wagon. That would be madness. You can't get away with this. Hell yeah, I can. Yes, I can upgrade my backpack. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I should probably also heal.
I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage. I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly
Colossal
doesn't
Cappy.
induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Wow, she's so rude. Oh man, this is not good weather to leave the basin. Wait, how do I... There we go.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
So SCPs then. Oh no! No! Don't kidnap me, please. Oh no. What is that? What is that? Was that a circle saw? Yep, that's a circle saw. What is that? Oh! Oh, I hit it. I hit it. My car is... My car is alive of its own. No, 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 no. There it is. There's the robber. He's about to rob me. He's about to steal my car. Woo! Oh, I have no choice. I have to drive through it. There we go again. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I'll drive through it. Help me! Help me! I hate it here. I want to go home. I actually thought I was being attacked by something, but it was just... Ooh. I thought I was being attacked... Oh no. Quick! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Storm. Uh-oh. Why did I do this? Why do I do things? Anyway, we made it. Oh boy. Let's just make this quick and let's hope it doesn't see my... It's going straight for my car. It saw my car. How do I drop it? Get in! Yeah, Lord, get in. Oh boy, storm. Storm is coming. The storm is coming. Storm is coming. No, don't alt tap. What are you doing? We have to leave. We're in the middle of the storm now. Oh boy. We made it. Woo. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I need a mo.
God,
Oh, this is a...
Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again.
This is a complicated one.
Metro town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
That got really bad there. Are you liking the game so far? Oh, I love this game. It's really cool. And the sound design is really good. I keep hearing things in the distance and I don't know if they're bad or not. The vibes are like VTV. Yeah, I can indeed. Voice of the Void is already a pretty good game, but it can crank up the weirdness a little bit too. What? Huh? Like that. Like that would happen in Voices of the Void. Just metal falling out of the sky.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the large honking anomaly in the zone?
What even is that?
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point.
I don't want to elope with my car. I'll do it. As a kid, I had played Wario Land, you know, for the Game Boy. And you had these levels in Wario Land where you got like one level you got chased by a block through a whole maze. At another level you like oh no. And another level you were like followed by this big flood that would instantly kill you if it touched you. Have any of you ever played it, chat? What? You bastards! You snuck up on me. Wait, how am I going to get up there? Uh-oh. What the f- Man, I swear, half the time I get hit by something, I don't even know what it is. A train track? It says we have to stop, so... Man, this always happens when I try to take the train. Oh, shit. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, the car did not like that. Wait, it's charging it. Yeah, it's charging the car, but it's also damaging it, I think. I have conflicted feelings about that. I heard something. It was just a piss. I need to be able to see here, and I have so many flares. Well. What? Oh. Light bulb. How are the tires doing? The tires are... This already is a spare tire. Oh. You! You bastard! You were not there just now. Or maybe you were and I forgot. Did you see that? He actually moved when I looked away. He actually moved. I knew they move. They move when you don't look at them. See, now he's gone. Now he's behind the car. I don't want to be here anymore.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about,
Launching the car into Cappy's core.
I'm sorry.
What? I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly? Yeah, you got this, kid. For it.
Can I have like a say in this? Oh. Oh boy. What the f- This is such a cool game, man. Alright, you know what? The weather out here is not agreeing with me, so... Be gone, rain. Wait, what is... The surfboard? Oh! Hell yeah, dudes! Inventory reinvent. A little extra trunk space. Failing. Oh, I need to unlock a sidetrack first. Okay. I see, so I get to pick where to put it. Put it over here, I guess. No, I'll put it over here. Today we're playing My Summer Car. No, just joking. We're playing Pacific Drive. You know what? Let's get the better headlight. Now it finally looks like a normal car again. Sarah, this game has mannequins. And when you don't look at them, they move. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Holy moly! Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Oppie, you saw it too, didn't you?
What's
Tell
happening?
me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations?
We picked up that its source was northwest of us. Specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
The mannequins are back.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay?
I'm careful, don't worry. Hell yeah.
Because this is the best thing that's happened in decades.
Oh no.
Things will get involved.
This was a mistake. Can I craft another hand-packed hammer? No. Jesus! You. Okay, something is wrong with the car. That door did not used to do that before. We have another Mount Piss over there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a second. There's piss here too. Oh no, we need to leave. We need to get the f out of here. That's a... Oh no. Get off my car, bitch. And there goes the door again. You behave. Well, I'm glad I was not over there. Oh god, it's the yellow. The piss is here. The piss is coming. The piss is coming. What was that? Uh-oh. We're running out of time. Is that the line closing in? Oh no, we have to hurry. We have to hurry. That means that this place is collapsing. This pocket of stability is collapsing. We need... Where did it go? Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Where did the orb go? There you are. Right now I have to run for my life. Uh-oh, we're not gonna make it, I think. Uh-oh. The wall's already closing in on us. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's really bad. I don't want to be here anymore. What's that purple thing? Woo. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's how you end the expedition.
I owe you an apology.
It's okay, I
screwed up.
escaped.
I nearly got you killed.
Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free.
I thought that the yellow wall was the death wall, but apparently the red wall is the death wall. And there was a purple thing on my radar that I also have never seen before, so... That's probably something special. What? What the f... Is there a special reason why the car door opens? Oh, and setting it in park opens the door. Shifter shifts to park. Front right door opens. Good guess. Huh? Did I just get an LSD trip? Cool, so that we no longer have that problem then. That's an interesting system. I wonder if some of those abilities are beneficial. Can I, like, break you? Oh, yeah, I can break you. This is gonna take a while. Surely there's something better I can do with this. Okay, you know what? You win. I'm gonna continue opening you later. Hey, so the marker that I saw, like I cannot imagine how awful it is to pick that up before you leave. I want more off-road capability. That last one was scary, man. And I was off the road for the most of it. Look at it this way, chat. The roads are only a tiny portion of a zone. So like with off-road wheels, there's a much bigger part of the zone that we can drive properly in. So clearly it's the superior form of wheels.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Bite my shiny metal ass. Oh, yes. Give me a better engine. What the f? Oh god. 42 thermosep crystals? Okay, it's gonna be a while before we can craft that engine. Ah, I love the screams of metal in the morning. Where's my car?
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall and the entire mid-zone for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We're going to run those stabilizers to work and clear you a path.
Oh shit. Hang on.
But that's how you get thermosep.
Ah, my camera,
crystals.
hang on.
So much lead. I'll start a new religion and call it Let to Believe. What is that? What are you? Oh. Yes, it heals the car. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's it. that's all we get. Still, that's really cool. We finally found something out here that's actually beneficial. This is a satisfactory ass pipe over here. All right, so we got a tower over here with a fence around it. I'm getting very strong Voices of the Void vibes right now. Well, I guess I just push the button then. Oh. Stabilizer Alpha Bravo
30
Charlie.
seconds of hallucinations. Sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities.
My vote is with the aliens.
A reservoir?
I'm back.
Or a portal?
A portal. To
Sorry,
where
I forgot my phone
exactly?
downstairs, which I of course need for the tracker.
Of course. Now, why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Oh, man, I love.
Stay away from me.
Like rewatching these, rewatching the Pacific Drive videos always makes me like, I love the characters in that game so much. Like the bickering between Oppie and Tobias is so fucking funny. Just a really good game, Pacific Drive. If you haven't played it yet, well, good news. I'm actually gonna play it again on my birthday next month. We're gonna be doing the same thing I did last birthday, which is we're gonna do a challenge where every time someone gifts a sub, I have to throw away one of the parts of the car. That's gonna be on my birthday, so it's gonna be a month from now. Actually, exactly a month, yeah. Anyway, let's get back into Splatoon. So, Meep, Lily, and I were gonna play Storebound in like roughly less than an hour from now. So basically, at the next full hour, we're gonna switch to that. Just double checking to make sure that we're all still on board. What meme did Jura just post in this server? What is that? Sometimes, Brassburger, sometimes you scare me with what you put in my server. Okay, why is my thing not working? There we go. Oh, fuck. Hold up. I need to hide the browser. I don't know if any of y'all remember this, but like a year ago or so, I actually had a week where I didn't stream at all. And all I did that whole week was like do behind the scenes stuff, like clean up my OBS sources and all that kind of stuff, you know. And I feel like I already need another one of those weeks where I just spent the entire week improving things. Because you don't want to see my OBS sources, they're a mess. They're a huge fucking mess. By the way, have you all seen that new Zero Company Star Wars game? The one that's basically XCOM in the Clone Wars. It looks really cool. I like that. Like, it give you so much freedom with designing what you want to make. You know, like you can have like a party with like you can have like a Twi'lek, a Globshido, an astromech and shit. All kinds of different like types of droids and creatures and mechs. So I think that the customization of the game is gonna be also. Hang on, let me make sure that I'm looking down too much. I think the customization in the game is going to be very cool. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Okay, good drill now. I am kind of surprised I haven't heard a single person make a Danganronpa Gurren Lagann reference yet in this entire game, considering how much drilling we've been doing. Oh fuck hell. I want that. Oh, that's a fucking compass! Oh my god, thank god I went back here. I would have totally missed out on that if I didn't. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that shortcut detective. Also, hang on, let me make a quick announcement in the server that I'm back from dinner. There we go. Ow. The instant I make the announcement, I get a pipe rolled on my face, my poor face. Owie. How are you doing, B? How is college stuff going, B? Hope they're not killing you too hard over there. Exam season cannot be that much longer, can it? Like back in my college days, it was like usually like 1 or 2 weeks or so, like 2 weeks generally. Maybe a little bit going into the 3rd week, but usually not much. I guess the nice thing about college week is that while there is like a lot of colleges and a lot of preparation for colleges, for exams, at least you don't have much to do outside of that. They make summer semesters way too short. Oh yeah, thinking of that, yeah, shouldn't it be the summer break right now? I didn't think about that. Are you like, so you're going to like summer school then, basically? Hang on, Sora, I'll get to your message in a second. I already saw some stuff that I don't like. Is it questionable that I just use grinded up potato chips as seasoning for my spaghettis because I don't have any seasonings here right now? Well, I'm not Italian, but I think that you may no longer be allowed to enter Italy, which, considering you live pretty close to Italy, might be a problem. Yeah, I don't think that the Italian chefs will ever forgive you for that though, but I don't particularly care. Hey, it's your food, you know. But also, why? Grind up potato chips as seasoning? Why? Technically I should be on break, but I did really badly in the winter semester on account of not having a laptop and I had to retake some courses. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks. Losing your summer break. I thought for a second that it was a completely different creature than it was. It's a very long salmon, by the way. Oh my god, we're up to 1 billion? Oh, now we're getting the really good shit. Shot damage up, explosive finale, vortex horizontal area up. Nice. Another shiny outfit? Ooh. Hey yo, we're gonna wear this. That's the diesel, isn't it? Yeah. Elongated salmonite. So we got a better one here? Oh. That is sick. Yeah, that's an even better one, yeah. And long range laser bonus up. I think you also got a new one. Yeah, also an explosive finale. But we're maxed out on this one. Splatsoul's getting insane riches. They're gonna need it though. Have you seen how fucking expensive like, have you seen how fucking big the depths is that they are in? I think I'm gonna replace shit. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna replace this one, I think. This one. That's a big speed boost. That's gonna be helpful, especially with this thing. I feel like this is a very heavy paint roller, which is kind of unfortunate. Because it definitely like just does everything a lot slower than I'm used to. Sweet. Yeah, so hopefully after all of this we can pay off Splatsville's debts. But also I'm keeping like 30%. I'm keeping my 33.1/3 share of that, by the way. I don't care. I want it. I want my only share. I want it. It's gonna be somewhere around here, isn't it? Or is it? Where the fuck is this thing? I find it kind of interesting how these levels give you, like, they give you barely any XP, but you always are guaranteed a skill point at the end of them. Oh shit, Spotlights and Shellacker? And no weapon? That's not good. Don't stop till you break them all, you don't need to tell me, Queen. Oh my god. Please break the last one, you bastard. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me, yeah. What is this? Oh my god, even more of them. No, you know what? That's fair. Even more of them. And see, not having like a time limit or have to do all of them at once makes this so much more bearable. Especially with the Shellacker. Because God knows that the Shellacker fucking sucks. But you have to like do it under a time limit. No, kill him. God, I love the Spotlight so much. I told this B earlier, but I think that they should add the Spotlights to like Splatoon 3 or Splatoon 4 and just make them like, I could totally see them put these gadgets in like a later like in the new Splatoon game. Oh fuck you. I think they're like a really good addition to the Splatoon armory, you know. I'm in danger. We're still not done? Oh shit. Okay, that should do it. Where is the last balloon? Oh, you're kidding. All that's left now is to go to the goal. Oh, you got it, Queen. This one feels like the reward level, you know, like the one where it's like, okay, you've dealt with all of our other bullshit. Now you get to do this. Like how reminiscent this is of Splat 3's story mode, like training. Yeah, these are the sampler levels. You have a lot of these, and they always restrict like your loadout, and then give you a level specifically for that loadout. And sometimes they're really hard, and this one was actually really fun. Because sometimes they just put like super tight time limits, or say like, no, you have to kill all of these things in a single blow, only a single charge of your weapon, and then it becomes really hard. This one is very doable. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon damage. Alright. I want to try this one. Also, it's only level 29, so it should be easy, right? Wait, dead ends? What? Oh my god, it's a giant ice wall from what's it called? From Game of Thrones. We're about to like run into John Fish. Was Jon Snow the start of like the Jon name trend? Like, because Jon Snow is literally just Jon Snow, it's literally a character, it's not like a joke or anything. Oh. Like, when you think about it, doesn't Jon Snow sound like a joke name? Like, it's like the abominable snowman, also known as Jon Snow. It sounds like it sounds ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, is that the... Yeah, exactly, is that the Jon Snow? You know, it's like Jon Star Wars or something, when you see Luke Skywalker, you know? Or like, I guess, the Mandalorian nowadays. Do kids these days know who Luke Skywalker is? John Hololive, yeah. Like me looking at like a picture of Gorgura. Oh my god, it's John Hololive. Ow. Stop doing that. Am I going the right way? This might be like, this might be progression. Hang on, I'm gonna break that one over there first. By the way, since Gorgura graduated, who is like... She was the biggest of the holos, but in her absence, who is now the biggest? Like, I see a girl with like yellow hair. I see art of her posted a lot lately. What's her name again? Gurin or something? Is she like in the new Gorgura? Ah. Look, we got another sampler. Rise of the Streamer Awards, where they accidentally got some random ass guy for the Hololive segment, has been dubbed John Hololive ever since. Oh, I see. I don't keep up with Hololive. Yeah, me neither. I don't really like the corporate VTubers very much, so I don't really watch them. Nothing against them. Don't forget that. Like, ultimately, it's like still, you know, like the person and their personality that you get there for, you know. It's just for me personally, I'm not that interested in them. I like independent. I like the independents more. Like small VTubers. Not even necessarily small, just independent VTubers. I have a showstopper available. I'm not gonna use it though. I should probably. Like, the more I use it, the better it is for I think my level with the big man. Oh my god, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. Yeah. Oh, fuck! No! I missed something! Okay, I can still get back up there with the watch on. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's also like, I don't know, with like the corporate VTubers, everything is like much better organized and everything, and they have like the branding and everything and the support on point. But it's also like, you know, you get the restrictions from corporate. And sometimes it's not a bad thing to like have this kind of things, because there's a reason why there are certain rules that you like, certain things you need to comply with, but also sometimes it's just like, I don't know. There's like something about scuff, you know, about like scuffed or like something going wrong that like, it's like when, how Aardman Studios, when they make like a Wallace and Gromit movie or something, they like leave the fingerprints on the puppets because they want you to be able to see that it was handmade. It has that kind of aspect to it, you know, like something about like an independent, more scuffed kind of VTuber where you know that they did everything themselves, or like with like a small team, like kind of all decided for themselves and like arranged by themselves. That gives it a certain quality that you don't get with like slick corporate stuff, you know. As much as I sometimes am like, man, I wish I had a manager who would like keep me on track for everything. But that said, one of the things about if you ever want to apply for HoloLive yourself, I looked into this stuff because there was a time. Oh, I'm gonna get splattered. I'm gonna get splattered. There was like a time when I was considering it, you know, like I was considering like maybe I should do Audition just for fun or something. So I looked into it a little bit, and like what I saw was that one of the most important advices is they're looking for soft skills aside from like being able to be entertaining and such, because most of the people who are going to be applying to become like a holo, they know how to be a good streamer. They know how to do an entertaining stream. But it's everything around that they are going to be looking for. Like, how are your organizational skills? Like creative skills such as being able to sing and draw and such is of course important, but also stuff like organizational skills. Can you stick to a schedule? Can you like get a lot of stuff done? Those kind of skills, those kind of soft skills are also very important for that kind of stuff. But that was like a long time ago. I don't have that ambition anymore. I do still want to like actually improve on the soft skills, of course, but not for that purpose anymore. The paint is gone. Paint is gone. Paws are sweaty. Something, mom spaghetti. Sheesh. What's going on here? Oh no, that's the fucking boss that I just fought, and now he's a regular enemy. They keep doing that. Nintendo's favorite trope. Nintendo try not to use a previous boss as a regular enemy challenge. Difficulty impossible. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay, here we go. Kill him. Kill the smoker. Can we do it? We're back in it. We're back on the. We're back in. Good job, boys. Looming stinger in the distance. Yeah. The evil and intimidating. Awesome lesbian couple. Evil and intimidating stinger. Hey yo. I knew that the other one was gonna be a fork. I had this feeling. Yo, back there mid-air jump? Fuck yeah. Now I can jump even higher. Isn't that nice? Let's see. Yo, check that out! Oh my god. That's even higher than the first jump now. You said I found a new part? What is it? Actually didn't check. Long laser bonus. Oh. Oh, never mind. It is less. It like takes up a lot less slots, but the damage is like significantly less. I mean, I guess I could do it. It would free me up 2 slots, but I don't know what I would spend those slots on then. I don't really have anything else to spend them on, so I think I'm not gonna do that. Also, Polycule versus Evil Intimidating Stinger. Yeah, if you wanna like, call whatever we've going on here Polycule. I mean, we kind of do, you know, Fry, Shiver, and I, and then we have the family pet, Big Man. Was the Mystery Gang a Polycule? No, the from Scooby-Doo. What are they called again? The Mystery Gang? The Mystery Machine? The Mystery... Fuck, hang on. I'm gonna look this up. Mystery Inc. Yeah. Yeah, Mystery Inc. Was Mystery Inc. a Polycule? Is Mystery Inc. a Polycule, I should say. It's not like Scooby-Doo is like... Scooby-Doo is probably like one of the funniest properties. Like, those character designs are so fucking 70s. And they like, every now and then they try to update them, and then they realize, nah, those designs are so strong, we don't really need to update them. Dude, they've been trying to induct you to the Polycule. Have you seen how Shiver's been trying to approach you? Yeah, I saw that the one cutscene early on where she leans in real close to you. I like heard what that did to people. I cannot blame them, honestly. I mean, look, sorry, who said that? Who said that? Anyway, let's do a new mission, shall we? The next one already? Oh, I see. I am definitely not gonna have enough time to finish this game before the collab. So what I'll do, chat, is look, it's gonna take at least one more stream. And next stream is gonna be the Splatfest as well on Saturday, next Saturday. So I will have to see how I'm gonna schedule this. But I'm not gonna try to finish the game before I have to swap over to Storebound, because I don't want to do that to this game. So next time I'm not gonna try to finish the story. We're just gonna keep playing until we switch to Storebound. When we switch to Storebound, I'll just like have to see when we're gonna play this again, and then we'll just like we'll have, you know, the nice thing is next time we play this, we'll have all the time in the world to finish the game at our own leisure. We don't have to rush anything. Shotpot and bomb blooms. Staring directly at you right now. Yeah, I know. We'll have to like figure out the details about that this week. B. I need to check with my family exactly when they're coming and when they're leaving. Wait, you have to break all the crates? Oh no. This is gonna be a whole thing. Okay, this is not gonna work. Oh no. I missed. This is gonna be a whole thing. Okay, hang on. There! I knew I could do it. You see that one up there? So yeah, these levels basically just are like playrooms. Oh, I see. That's what you were supposed to do. Before my bozo ass just went like, lol. Oh. Wait, what? Ah! Don't give up, mechanic. Oh, I know how to do this. Never mind. Oh, jeez. You know, I see a lot of the DNA from Jet Set Radio in this game. I wonder if any of the people from Jet Set Radio worked on this. Like, Hideki Naganuma wouldn't happen to have, like, contributed to the soundtrack, would he? I think he's probably too busy making, like... But have y'all ever, like, read Hideki Naganuma's Twitter account? It's like every once per month or so, he'll, like, go onto his Twitter account. He'll, like, do 3 things. He'll, like, repost some Jet Set Radio stuff. He'll, like, say like kind of a general platitude, like, you know, like everyone needs to be better and cooler, and also fuck the police and everything. And then he'll like rant about how angry he is with the world, and then you'll just not see him anymore for a month. It's so funny. I love Hideki Naganuma. I'm so glad that like that he's like not only still making music, but like actually makes music for like the spiritual successors to Jet Set Radio. And that he has, like, not only inspired an entire generation of artists, but that he's now, like, featured alongside those artists on, like, soundtracks. For example, Too Mellow, whose music I've played a lot on this on this channel. Too Mellow is was someone who was hugely inspired by Hideki Naganuma, and I've heard Scythe, who I've played a few games with a few times. They call Too Mellow the rebirth of Hideki Naganuma, and there's a lot of truth to that. Because Too Mellow definitely feels like the second coming of Hideki. Even though Hideki's still alive and everything, and he's trying really hard to get Sega to make a new Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna be honest, I would love a new Jet Set Radio, but with Bumper Cyberfunk and with the upcoming Hyperfunk, I don't think that a new Jet Set Radio is super necessary. Because those games, Bumper Cyberfunk, I said this when I played it, it feels like Jet Set Radio 3. It feels like it takes everything about those games that works and iterates on it and evolves on it. Like, I don't see what Jet Set Radio 3 could offer over Bumper Cyberfunk, basically. That said, I would still love one, by the way. I'm way into Jet Set Radio now that I've actually played those games. I totally get it, you know. I get what the appeal of those games is. They're so much fun to play. But yeah, especially Bumper Cyberfunk, just, man, it's such a good game. One shoot with Twitter, yeah, he's got it figured out. But he tweets things like, please learn the concept of love at USA or something. You know, that kind of stuff. It's so funny. Or please understand the concept of love wherever that song went. The 2 tracks he made for Bumpers are also both very good. Okay, hang on, let me check my DMs real quick. Oh my god. Hi, Skunky. How are you doing today, Skunky? Sorry, I was responding to a message from a friend real quick. I saw that, I saw some stuff and I wanted to respond to it. Okay, we probably have time for maybe one more dungeon before we need to swap to Storebound. So let's make it a good one, shall we? We'll go to the Kosla then. Is this Okay, listen, B, are you sure that these names are supposed to be anagrams of food? Because I believe that this one is just coleslaw. This is the coleslaw then. Hey, sign me up. It's some meal prep type stuff. Might cook some more. Nice. Meal prep is such a good way to save money because you can just like cook huge quantities of food. I hope I heard someone knock on my door, but it was in the game. Hang on, I'm killing salmonids. I'm mass extincting these fucking salmonids. Why do I have like a bunch of markers? Oh, I see. Those are like markers to let me know that I'm under attack. I'm literally under fucking attack right now. Big batch of fajitas. I see. Fajitas are really good. I could go for a fajita right now. Well, that's not true. I actually just had dinner, so no, I couldn't go for it right now, but later, definitely. What else did you make? Or is it just like fajitas for days? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, boy. I'm gonna grab some more eggs. I'm gonna see if I can get Showstopper off. It's gonna probably be our best chance. There we go. I miss Fry's Showstopper. It would have really helped here. Oh shit! Grab that one! Grab that one! Grab that one! Yes! Oh, we did it. Whew, that was close. We have 5 seconds remaining. I wonder if like in 10 years from now we're gonna get like a search, not even 10 years, maybe like 5 years, because Splatoon is already like 10 years old. If we're, basically if we're gonna see a search of like people making like whatever you call this genre of music, like splatcore or something. What would you call this genre? Splatcore? I will call it splatcore. Why not? Splatcore it is now. That's Chat, a little thing that I've always wanted to do is get into making music. I would love to get good at making music and like musical software, something like Fruity Loops. But it's the same with like video editing, you know. Like I wanted to get good at video editing, so I just made a lot of videos, and now I'm better at it than I started. So that's the same with music. You just gotta like get down to it, put your balls to the grinding wheel and just like make music. That's the only way to get better at it. It's very reminiscent of Vocaloids. Yeah, kinda. I don't know a lot of Vocaloids, but that's how I got good at being cute and fluffy. You just like put your balls to the grinding wheel and like what was cute and fluffy a lot. Jesus Christ. I've not even been live. I haven't even hit 4 hours and I'm already losing the ability to speak coherently. Okay, one more, and then we're gonna switch. Then we're gonna prepare for Storebound, I think. Croissant then. Took months of practice? Yeah. Took me months of practice to become good at video games. I hope to get there one day. It's probably a good thing that I became a VTuber, because as a VTuber you don't have to be good at video games, you just have to be entertaining. Still working on both of them. Oh lord, this is gonna be this. Oh. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck? I need to stop using a paintball, I think. I don't know if this weapon agrees with me. No! Not again! Fuck me! Oh, this is bad. These assholes keep like fucking... There's so many of them. I don't even have enough eggs to do a showstopper, bro. Oh my god, I need to stay far away from the... I'm not surviving this. You can tell that that's the boss. You have to got the boss here too? Oh. If I wanted to get into rock metal music too, like making it? Or like listening to it? Because if you need the recommendations for music to listen to, I can give you a few really good ones. I used to be a huge metalhead in high school. Like I would listen to metal a lot, listen to like Metallica and Tool and such. Like especially to Tool. I used to be a huge Tool head. Making it, I see. Do you have a... Well, you probably don't have a guitar given your situation. But I actually have a bass guitar. My brother is like the one, he also has a bass guitar. He's the one who actually had like was in a band and he like performed in like bars and such. So he actually took his musical career a lot further. You would love to exchange music. Sorry, I haven't made metal music, but I can like give you some recommendations for it. Like my first recommendation is Tool. I know that like everyone likes to pretend like Tool is like some kind of secret, but like everyone knows Tool. But it is genuinely good music and also genuinely really weird music. Like they like doing really weird timing in their music. I think that Schism has like some kind of crazy Schism has some kind of like mad time signature. That's the one I'm looking for. They have like mad time signatures. Y'all want to try to cook then again? I don't. We'll try to pudding then. Pudding. Pudding. What the fuck? Wait, what's up with this? Why is this little guy so strong? Owie! What? What the fuck? What just happened? They were like, oh, so you think that small fry are easy? Yeah, it's a single small fry. We didn't even kill him at the end there. He just left. He got bored of me. That is secretly the strongest salmonid of them all. There's a bunch of new info about salmonids. It's gonna be about how small fry are secretly the most powerful of all salmonids. Is this the one? Chum. Small fry. Research update. Defeat 16,000. Defeats almost 70,000 more of them. Fun fact, small fry that demonstrate good lung capacity or skill with machines might become boss salmonids. Oh. So like the small fry are like where they find their bosses or something. Cohawk, sorry. Who said that? They wear highly breathable trousers of knitted straw to adapt to the hot climate. Their favorite emergency rations hang on their back. They wear trousers? You better be after the steroids are feeded. So the salmonids can actually like live in the water, right? In the ocean. Right? Because that's where they emerge from in the Because they emerge from the ocean in the game mode in Splatoon 3. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start setting up for the storebound section now. So but the first thing I'm gonna do, this is very important for you, YouTube. I am going to restart the YouTube stream. So if you're currently watching YouTube, you're gonna have to refresh my channel page and you're gonna have to open up the new stream because this stream will end. Twitch, you don't have to do anything. The stream is just gonna keep running as usual. It's because I want to keep the vault separate for YouTube. So YouTube, see you on the other side.